Hello, you wicked people. Welcome back to another episode of God Issues, where we take a deep dive into my collection and I show you what I've got. And we're continuing with more Green Lantern. I know, I have so much Green Lantern. It's unreal. This is probably going to go on for another, at least, 3 episodes? 3 episodes. I am trying to make them slightly shorter just to make it easier with editing, but so then you guys hopefully don't get as bored. And it gives you more videos to view, doesn't it? That is the main thing. So, let's just get into some more Green Lantern. This is really pushing more of the Kyle Rayner, I think. So we are continuing with the Green Lantern collection. Well, the Lantern collection, I'm calling it, not the Green Lantern, because it's all a mix of all the lanterns. So anyway, we're continuing with the Green Lanterns, Volume 3. We are in the Green Lantern section of it now. There are no more lanterns. It's all Green Lantern, let's be honest. Then we are in Volume 3. So, I started it here for one reason. And that is issue 51. The first cover appearance of Kyle Rayner. That's right, that's why I did it. It all begins here. The all-new Green Lantern. It looks amazing. Way to introduce Kyle Rayner. Awesome. Love it. So, this is from the 1992-2004 with 183 issues. And yeah, just Kyle Rayner just looks awesome. I love it. And then they do a real switcheroo on us. They go and bring the OG Green Lantern around. Who knew? Again, some of these covers just look awesome, by the way. I really love what they did with the Green Lantern. They really brought it to the 90s style, I want to say. You know, it's a lot of muscle. You know what I mean? Again, I'm a 90s guy, so that is my era. And again, it was all big muscles is when like Image started coming out and stuff like that. It was all great. Issue 60. I know, it looks wicked. Who will kill Major Force? Some of the names are just ridiculous. Am I wrong in that? They're ridiculous, but they're awesome at the same fucking time.
Hell yeah!
Issue 63, and this is why I'm on about, are they going to bring Kyle Rayner in? Because we know that we're going to Hal Jordan. We know we've already got a Guy Gardner. We know we've already got a buddy John Stewart. We know this. Where the hell is Kyle Rayner? This is what I want to know. Who are they going to get for Kyle Rayner? We already know everyone who they've got for the Lantern TV show. It's already been released. No, not released, but it's already been confirmed. These people have already filmed it. Coming out at the end of the year. So, come on. And what did you think of the casting? I think they pretty much nailed it. I think they've done it. I think it could be really good. But who is going to play Kyle Rayner? Are they going to bring him to the movies, or are they going to introduce him into the TV series?
Nope.
I don't know. This is issue 63. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. Whose mask do you prefer, though? I like Kyle Rayner's because you just can't see who he actually is, whereas Hal's sort of like, yeah, you can still see who he is.
Wow.
And then issue 64 as well. I don't know what Haljet did, but he beat the snot out of the kid.
Why are you running?
I don't know. Either way, it looks like an awesome cover. Let's be honest. I love it when all the heroes are on it. Like, it's just a bit of me, you know. By the way, who knows how Aquaman lost his hand? Put it down in the comments if you know how he did it, how it happened.
Wait a minute.
Again, more heroes. We got a Supergirl on the cover. That looks awesome, right? Again, we've got a Supergirl coming, a movie coming. Introducing Kyle Rayner wouldn't be too far of a stretch. I'm sorry, I will get off this hill eventually. I will try not to die on it, but yeah, no, it's...
Shut up!
Yeah, okay, moving on. 66 with him and The Flash. Yeah, another one of my favourites. Come on. The Flash. Awesome. Love it. What's not to love? Again, awesome looking covers though, right? Like, how amazing do some of these covers look? He's always angry though.
You what?
Poor Carl. He's just always angry. Look, he's even angry in this one. At 69!
69, dudes!
Yeah, sorry. But again, he's just always angry. Just always. Amazing looking cover though. Really love the neon green of the fire and stuff like that. Really shows how angry he is. That's why I got 2. I got double for some reason. I didn't even know I had double. You can see, like, that one is not even one I've... Sellotape. You know what I mean? Whereas this one is in a nice bag and board. Whereas this one... Sellotape. I know, they're both pretty clean. They're both pretty crisp. It's very hard to pick which one was going to stay in the collection. Issue 63, and who else is with him? Of course, he's got Wonder Woman there. I don't know why he's trying to shoot her. She is, like, top dog Amazonian. No, stupid mistake, Kyle. On your behalf, I think she's going to beat snot out of you. Issue 74. Took me a minute there. The first appearance of Graven. I want to say it's Graven.
Huh?
Is it Graven? If it's Graven, put it down in the comments that it's Graven. Who likes this cover, by the way? It looks very... It's a nice... It's a different... It's a different style to the neon greens and all the bright colours and everything like that. You know what I mean? The deep blues and stuff like that. Who will die? Well, I love the sickle battle axe that he's got going. Very God of War styling. Yeah, but very cool. Very cool. Love this cover. Again, still gives you that space feel, but just looks amazing in my book anyway. I think. And now that's out of the way, we can go back to the team-ups, the Green Arrow and Lantern team-ups. I know. I can't remember if that's a Young Oliver Queen or not. I want to say it's Arsenal, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's Arsenal, to be honest. I was completely wrong. It is Connor. It is Connor, the other Green Arrow. Oh, he took up the mantle from Oliver. Idiot. Come on. And then we're moving it into issue 77. I don't know why it's got a big bubble in it. Big bubble. Anyway, issue 77 looks amazing. Space. In fairness, they're fighting, but Carl's probably doing him a favour because the vacuum of space could probably pop him. Just a little bit. But still, very cool looking covers. I think, anyway. Not as cool as this next one, personally. I think that's just amazing. 78, it just looks... Oh, it looks top dog, if you ask me. It's everything you would expect from a Green Lantern cover. That's my opinion, anyway. I do have two of these covers, alright? I don't know where the second one is. Put it up somewhere, safe. His light will burn forever. This is the Hal Jordan funeral cover. Well, issue. With this cover. Shiny, I know. But yeah, it's meant to be his tombstone, I guess. But again, it's, yeah, his funeral. But yeah, so it's all about his passing the mantle, I guess, and all that sort of jazz, all that good stuff. But again, superheroes, they don't stay dead that long, let's be honest. 82, with all the muscles going up against a white tiger, because 90s. Same with issue 83. We don't know why, but you can still see the bulging muscles just because. But the attention to detail is pretty nice. I do like it. Plus, this has the first appearance of Fatality as well, which is an awesome name, let's be honest. Am I the only one who thinks that? Fatality. I'm going to put a voiceover thing in it. Where it just goes, Fatality. And if you're squeamish, watch out, because he's getting cyberneted it up.
You what?
Deus Ex Machina. Yeah, nah, that's like a, what is it? It's like a scene from Superman 3, I want to say. You know, the Christopher Reeves one, where that woman gets sucked into the machine and then it just starts making her a machine. Yeah, that gave me nightmares as a kid, man. That was freaky. But I know, looking back on it now, not so much. But when you're young, it's just sort of like, that's messed up. For a kids movie. I say kids movie, you know what I mean. Issue 90. I think he's trying to help someone out. The light that failed. It's a very simplistic cover, but I feel like it has a deep message to give, really, let's be honest. You know what's going on, you know what's going to happen, or trying to happen anyway.
Fatality.
And let's finish it off with issue 92 with another Green Lantern, Green Arrow with Connor and Carl.
Fatality.
God, that's a mouthful. Connor and Carl. Now that would be interesting. Would Hal Jordan know Oliver Queen? And then would they have Connor? Would they do that whole thing? That's a question. That's a question. For another time.
Friend, this has been a most excellent adventure.
And that is it, guys. So yes, really pushing into the Kyle Rayner side of Green Lanterns, which I really enjoy. It's kind of the one I read more of. Everyone knows Hal Jordan, but I read probably more of Kyle Rayner than anyone. So, yeah. What did you think of these covers? What did you think of that Hal Jordan funeral cover? I really like it. It's very simplistic, but I like it. That's me. I like the simplistic stylings with a bit of shiny. Yeah, that's what it is. It's really shiny. That's what really kicks it off for me. But enough of me going on, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome, and let me know down in the comments what you thought, because I genuinely want to know. See you in the next one.